The story of Eve, the goddess of freedom. There once was an angel named Seraphina. She was one of the most powerful angels, but what made her stand out from the others were her eyes. Her eyes were beautiful ruby red, and her pupils were the shape of a flower. But the other angels were afraid of her power because she was a seraphim angel, so no one approached her. But despite her cold demeanor, she was always kind at heart and felt sad. So Seraphina flew somewhere far away where no one could find her. "What's an innocent little angel like you doing down here?" a strange voice called to her. Seraphina raised her head up to see who had just spoken to her. A demon, but a handsome one. "But really, why are you here? Shouldn't you be with the other angels up in heaven?" Gadriel asked. "The others make me feel like an outcast. When I'm down here, I feel like no one can judge me," Seraphina answered. "I honestly hate them. I sometimes wish I was born a demon rather than an angel." There was a moment of silence. "Don't say such ridiculous things like that. I like you just the way you are, so don't ever change." "Thank you, Gadriel." And soon after that, they started seeing each other more frequently, and they eventually fell in love. But then something happened. Seraphina was pregnant with a baby, and because of her duties in the celestial realms, she couldn't make time to see Gadriel. She really wanted to see him, but she needed to be here in the celestial realms for her duties as a seraphim angel and to take care of their unborn child. 9 months later, a beautiful baby girl was born. Her hair as white as a sheep's wool, and eyes the color of a pink rose. And she was already showing signs of great power in her. "She's beautiful." The angels were in shock after what had just taken place. Unfortunately, Seraphina had succumbed to the outcomes of childbirth. Many years later, Eve grew up with a kind and warm heart, and all she wanted was a friend. But if only the angels were more understanding. "Keep away from us," they'd say. "You're not of pure angel blood." What else would explain that? "You are able to manifest your power so quickly. You must be part of something else." They wouldn't even let their children go near her, nor interact with Eve. Eve was heartbroken by this. What has she done to deserve this kind of treatment? She couldn't help but let the tears flow her eyes.